Now, then also, okay, Mirzao, we are busy with the vaccines. Maybe we can hear from Professor Kalebo Ponsiano.
And you even brought us the term of a pathogen economy. For those, to simplify it, pathogens, viruses, bacteria, parasites, are all pathogens. Can we use those? We have a lot of pathogens, viruses, bacteria in Africa. But can we use that as an opportunity? Instead of crying we have diseases and all that, use it as an opportunity to innovate. And the task you gave us was on vaccines. And we have progressed, and I want to just brief listeners where we are. We have our scientists, unfortunately, some are not here, but I'll represent them as their leader, but also talk about a few other innovations within the pathogen economy. We at Uganda Virus Research Institute, using the facilities and the funding we have received from the government, we are working on two vaccines for COVID. One is inactivated COVID vaccine, and the other one is using a vector, or I could call it a vehicle, to carry parts of the COVID virus. Inactivated means you make the real virus, SARS-CoV-2, inactive. A vaccine works by deceiving the body. The body thinks that it has been invaded by the real virus, but you have modified it so that it doesn't cause disease, but it switches on an immune system so that you produce soldiers, antibodies, and T cells. So you inactivate. Some people say inactivation is not that easy. You don't just kill or boil, because if you boil and kill, you may lose the structures that the body needs to see to produce the antibodies. So you need to inactivate the virus, but retain its structure. For the COVID, we want the spike, that outside part of the virus that it uses to attack, to enter our cells. So we inactivate it using chemicals, and then after inactivating it, you purify it. After purifying it, you add it to other chemicals that will allow us to stimulate the immune system. So where we are, our scientists they got the virus from infected individuals using the virus, not the Wuhan from China, but from the viruses from our infected individuals, grew it. It was not easy, Your Excellency, as you know, even from the start, getting the cells, what we call the viral cells, to grow the virus. Even getting the chemicals to inactivate took us time. Now it is being purified, and from the results we got that were presented to us the other time, we just need to purify it a little bit more, so impurities of the cells where it has been grown. Then we are going to work with our colleagues at Makerere to move this product into the preclinical using mice, and they have already got the Swiss mice. And the reason you do this, you don't go into humans straight away. You first check that your vaccine will induce or will produce the required immune response in these small animals and the mice. If it works well, then we shall also do what we call challenge studies. You use the vaccine, you inject it in these mice, then you challenge them with the SARS-CoV-2 to see whether it's protecting. And those are different types of mice. Those are the ones people were talking about coming from America and all that, very expensive, indeed very expensive, because they have been humanized. They have been given some genes of a human, so they're humanized mice, very expensive. So that is the step. Then after that, planning to go into humans, that is a big step, because there you need to produce the vaccine under what they call good manufacturing practice, whereby you follow the regulation international, it is pure, it is well documented, and that is a step that we need to go to, and then we go into the humans. That's one. The other vaccine we're working on, our scientists have really done a good job. They have produced an adeno. An adenovirus is a virus from monkeys that will not infect humans, but can be used as a vehicle to carry parts of the coronavirus. And the adenochip, this way of doing vaccines is the one we use for AstraZeneca. It uses a chimp adeno, but we wanted to get ours, because when you get our own vehicle, it will not only be used for SARS-CoV-2, but for other diseases.